I'm Susanna Mander. I'm the Director of Brand Expansion at Melia International.
I'm Jordi Sanches. I'm the Senior Development Director. I'm based in Riyadh. I'm in charge about our growth here in the region and basically here in Saudi.
Thank you for joining Breaking Travel News here at FHS in
Thank
Riyadh. First of all, give us a little bit of an overview of the business.
Well, our business is definitely hospitality. We are the largest hotel group from Spain and the second largest in Europe. We have more than 362 hotels across the world, 41 countries, which means that we have a very heavy multicultural international experience. And our big strength is the portfolio of 9 brands that we're bringing to the market. And of course, it's a big focus for expansion, especially some of them that are very, very adapted and very much in line with the needs of the GCC market nowadays and the audiences that are actually here. Very young population, and so we are expert in leisure. We do have a background in leisure from the beginning of our history. However, we now have a very, very strong lifestyle focus. And there are a few brands that we think that are going to fit the GCC market properly, right, Jordi?
Yeah.
Tell us more, Jordi.
Well, our strategic of growth here was decided in the last strategic meeting in the company. And we decided to focus our efforts for the next 3 years here in the region. Basically, the main country where are more things happening is here in the Saudi. Maybe the 90% of things that are happening in the region are in Saudi. This is the reason that we opened our headquarters here and I'm based here, living here since last September. And in terms of our growth here, we have a pipeline above 1,000 keys that are under construction. The most important things that we have here is we have 2 frame agreements that are very, very important in terms of our strategic to growth by hand of the public sector with TDF and PIF. As you can imagine, we're involved in several projects that are led or are involved PIF in Red Sea, Qiddiya, Diriyah, and all the giga projects. But on the other side, we are working with TDF in cities that are tier 2, that are very, very important, like Taif, Khail, the area of Azir, Al-Aqsa, these kind of cities that maybe is not in the first thought in terms of the priority for another companies. But with our brand, we can cover very well.
And how do you think about sort of matching, I suppose, the brand kind of portfolio to the market?
Well, it was actually a very good question because the variety of brands that we offer that are spanning from essential brands to luxury brands, we do have a choice of lifestyle as well. And the population in GCC is very young, it's almost 40%, it's around 30 years old. So we believe that there is a trend of going, of maybe shy away a little bit from the traditional luxury and go into something much more modern and much more lifestyle, much more engaging and entertaining for a proper lifestyle of all these audiences. So we do feature a few brands that are really matching the audience, and one of them is Me by Melia. We have already a Me in Dubai that is designed by Zaha Hadid, and it's very, very well known. But also there's a brand new brand that it's called Zell, and it's in partnership with worldwide renowned tennis player Rafael Nadal. So this brand was created recently, like less than 3 years ago, and it's expanding quickly. And that's definitely a brand that we want to bring to the market, together with the Me brand. But also, due to the nature of some of the city that also Jordi mentioned, specifically also the key city like Jeddah and Riyadh as well, areas like Al Balad in Jeddah and Diriyah here in Riyadh. We have a brand called the Melia Collection that is a collection of luxury properties, and we do have a focus partially for this brand on heritage buildings and conserving the history and be able to to develop a storytelling that will refresh the buildings that we could potentially acquire for Melia Collection, and so just having a new and revamped way of thinking hospitality for the region.
And Jordi, how important is it being here at FHS?
Well, this is my 3rd time here. First 2 times was as a visitor. But taking into account that we have disagreements with PIF and TDF, I think that first, I think that is a kind of commitment. Our CEO, when met several times, His Excellency the Minister of Tourism, has transmitted our commitment of our company with the country. This is important, but I think that our commitment should be day per day. And this kind of events that are growing every year. I don't know if it's your first time here, but every year is bigger. I think that is a must for the companies that we want to install here in the country. And I think that it's important, and I think that's strategic to say, hello, we are here, and we will here.
And Susanna, a final message to the market from you.
A final message. Well, we're looking forward to meet all the potential investors and hotel owners and partners that will be interested to join us in an amazing adventure. We are a great hospitality company. We're very close to our partners, so we're not maybe as big as many others, but we still have a super size. But our relationship is probably, and our culture that is very, very close to Arabic culture, as we know. So we share more than 10,000 words in common. Did you know that, Justin? Between Spanish and Arabic. So I think there is a big connection. We're very close, and the teams are here. They're based here. We have operational team and marketing team in Dubai as well. So we're ready to offer our availability and our closeness in business and our expertise to all the potential partners. So we're so happy to be here, and thank you.
Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you
pleasure.
very much.
A pleasure.
Pleasure.
Thank you.